Hey there. Well, we made it through Thanksgiving. I took a couple days off just to monkey around for the holiday. Had a great time. I might have gained 1 pound, maybe just one, maybe not, maybe not. So, hope your Thanksgiving was meaningful and filling and nutritious, not too fatty, not too salty. Are we bots? I don't think so. I think uh, I think I'm pretty organic, pretty much made of meat. I did have a hip replacement, and it's sort of mechanical, but it wouldn't get me to Mars. I do respect the people that are trying to get us to diversify and not just have all our eggs in one planet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look who's here. Kitty! Kitty, kitty! Where is that guy? Look at all these little keyboard cats we're getting ready. We might do a giveaway, maybe with some of you. That one has his blue shirt, and we're ordering blue shirts for all these other guys. We might do a giveaway for all the people who keep coming back to this place and giving us a like. Do that for sure. That'll help you. It'll help me. There he is. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, did you get some turkey? I don't think so. Sometimes people food can upset his tummy. Can you say hi to the people? This is Keyboard Cat 4.0, or better known as Presley. People wonder if I'm really the Keyboard Cat guy. And I can do certain things to prove I am. I mean, why else would I have all those? Plus, there's this award that I got from YouTube for the first 100,000 subscribers. And it's kind of a big chrome thing of their logo, and it's framed, and it's really cool. I'm lucky to have it. There is the original blue shirt that Fatso wore in 1984. It's framed and under glass. Be in a museum one day. It's kind of a museum here in a way. There's some Keyboard Cat books. And you just seen the Keyboard Cat toy, of course. Here's the old name of what we're doing here. And we want to remember to do that. There's the new name of the show. Well, I appreciate that question. Could I show the keyboard from the meme? And I don't have that one. Crazily enough, I sold it years ago. It was an Ensoniq Mirage. And I sold it. You can buy them now, but they're not cheap. They were pretty cool for their time. Here's one that Bento used most of the time. This little guy. Battery's dead again. If you leave the switch on, she goes to dead meat. And there is a Keyboard Cat for President bumper sticker. There is a snack that we're going to give the boy in a few minutes. And there's a Keyboard Cat cup. and another teeny weeny keyboard. And there are some Keyboard Cat for President yard signs. We've run him a few times and he hasn't won yet, but he came close. And we will do it again. We'll do it until we win. I mean, that's all there is to it. So I would say I'm going to play a clip. Y'all remember that weekday mornings, Pacific time, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., Monday through Friday, Pacific time, we do this, the Keyboard Cat Vibe Show. It's about the vibe, it's about the cat, it's about you, it's about me, it's about art, it's about kindness. Could use a little more. I think kindness will win. Somebody says, NX Kyle says, watching this is like finding a hidden treasure, dude. That's too cool to say. That makes my day. I'm there. See, I'm already there, dude. And it's not even 10:09 here, and my day is already like totally happy. Is that spam? We eat spam, but just one can will do. Yeah, one can of spam will do. Maria Ruiz says, best YouTuber. That makes me so happy. I love making people's days. Yeah, that's what you do. We're here to make somebody's day just a little bit better. And that's all you can do. So do it. If you reach out and make somebody's day a little better, if it makes you feel worse, let me know. Let me know. Best YouTuber. X for Taff. X for Taff. Yeah. K-pop loves Keyboard Cat, and that is so nice. What a great meme. Thank you. Act like you meme it. Live like you meme it. Oh, geez, that went off to... I got to log in again here. Hang on. And then I have an old video to watch here called Keyboard Cat Behind the Scenes. This is an outtake with Fatso, and you can hear my voice in it, too. Okay, quiet on the set. Fatso, stand by. Coming up on it here. Okay, roll tape. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was a keeper, Fatty. Good job. How you feel? You got another one in you? Let's see what you got. Okay. All right, get your shoulders together there. Flex your tummy muscles. Okay. Now you got some lines in this one. Stand by. What's wrong, Fatty? What's wrong? You got... Fatso's left the set. All right, cut. Well, see, the other Keyboard Cats, we're up to Keyboard Cat 4.0. They keep being reincarnated, fortunately. And the cats who have passed away are still here spiritually. They'll never go away. They never have been here, and they've never been gone. They're just always. And they've always been here. I mean, not they. Okay. And They don't feel any disrespect because we're getting a good time out of them in their lives now because we're helping people, we're helping ourselves, and we're helping other cats. Yeah, right? So, Source Film Make 123. That's a good name. Okay, Blue, we got it. Hi, 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 yeah. Keyboard Cat will always be the best meme, says Marie Gayas. And I know that they are a loyal fan. Yes, I'm the real owner of Keyboard Cat. Yes, Keyboard Cat was a girl, the original, and she was my pet long before she started playing the piano. She just started one day. She started 5 minutes before we did that take. So it's all sort of a lucky sort of video from the gods kind of thing, really. So please feel free to give us a like. Those add up. And remember that we're on every weekday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. You join us, you you subscribe to this website if you haven't already, and make sure you hit your notify thing so you get reminded when we're going to do some of this here stuff. And tell your friends, get your friends on board. And then you can even talk to them on the chat. Get some friends on board and tell them that they should get on the chat and you will watch for them at a certain time. And, right? Maureen Roblox says, I subbed. I'll sub right now. That's the kind of action we're talking about. Brian Sebastian Ruiz. Maria Reyes subbed. Blue YT23 subbed. Presley. It's a pretty good name. That was his name at the shelter when we picked him up. They were calling him Presley, so we just kept that. When we got Bento, when he was reincarnated from the shelter, his name that they had on the sheet was Mel, M-E-L. And it's because they picked him up running wild on Mellon Street, which is M-A-L-L-O-N, but they called him Mel. And he kind of was a Mel, but then we thought Bento was really the way to go. And Maxine Roblox. Yeah, that's our Maxine. Yeah. Brian Sebastian Ruiz is a big fan of Keyboard Cat. As we love to hear that. And we hope you get a laugh out of it. Right now, aren't we finding... This is some peak content, says NX Kyle. Thank you. Like us, recommend us. Yeah. What was it somebody said back there that made me think something? Big fan, Velasquez. Yeah, you guys. Did you just say Roblox? Of course. Maxine Roblox, RBLX hyphen Roblox. You said I said that name. Feels good. I have a poster of him in my room. What are those legs behind me? Now, that's a good question. That is a sculpture that I made years ago, and it's called Legs Akimbo, and it's an old exercise machine that I modified, hooked it up to an old sewing machine pedal that you step on, and when you step on it, it makes them dance around, and it kind of goes across the room to boot. So that's kind of fun. Legs Akimbo. You people that are responding to this stuff on this channel really need to go to my personal website. You will see all kinds of stuff. CharlieSchmidt.com. It's that simple. CharlieSchmidt.com. Check it out. I've done a lot of stuff besides cats. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Hot rod stuff, art stuff. Stuff going down the street stuff, performance stuff, music stuff. Blue White Tea says, nice house. I appreciate that. Nice house, dude. There's my garbage can. That's not so nice, is it? Yeah. People usually, yeah, you can get my books. I have 3 of them. So go to Amazon and search Charlie Schmidt or Keyboard Cat, and you'll find 3 books. People come here and they say, well, they like my legs, but not my legs, but legs of Kimball. And then the bathroom. It's big. It's kind of pretty. It's a good place to go to the can. And there is, above the toilet, is a Keyboard Cat painting that I did years ago. Somebody likes the marble. Me too. What motivates me to make content? That is really a good question. Now that is really, really a good question. Pengu the Bomb. What motivates me to keep making content? Oh, well, that it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, it makes me feel good because somehow it's making other people feel good, like you guys. And it's making you think and wonder why. And aren't we all just for a minute forgetting our troubles and talking about marble floors and cats? Look, here's a shower. You could shower. And so I'm addicted to it. It makes me feel good, so I keep doing it. And the side effects are only good. I end up with lots of likes and lots of friends. I know we really got to teach Presley to play the Nyan Cat, to play Nyan Cat. The collab would be insane. I am working on that. You got to trust me. I'm doing what I can. Let's look at this guy one more time, and then we'll give the cat some food. Well, that's pretty nice. 48 likes. You got to like that. And I don't know that we'll play any more videos. I think we'll just go right into seeing if we can find that boy and get him interested in some of this. You see this here? That's 3 kinds of wonderful cat food. The one on the bottom is homegrown catnip. Then top left is mail order special healthy bits. And then that gorpy stuff is cat gravy and some kind of meaty stuff. I think I'll turn off the room light. I can hear Freeze Jazz music upstairs. Where is he? Look at somebody's walking around here. Hey, come on. He walked away from the food. He smelled it once. And now he just wants to go outside. I live in the United States. Blue YouTube 12, Blue YouTube, Blue YT 23. The U.S. He's a cute cat. Thank you. Come here. Hey, get your... Hey. Hey. Now he laid down under. He's under the coffee table. I'm laying on the floor now. You can probably tell. There's my shoes. And he's just sitting here. Meow.
그렇게 전혀 안 보여요. 멀지 않은 곳에
Hey.
분명히 있을 거예요. 조금만 더 찾아주세요. 알았어. 다시 찾아.
Would you like a little?
우리가 보러 갈게. 난 괜찮으니까 광산부터 찾아요. 오케이. 우리만 푹 믿고 있어.
Right now in my country, it's 10:23 in the morning. What time is it where you're at? And where are you at? Fart Tart says cat. Oh my God, little cat. Fredo VR. So Brian, you must be in the Western United States unless it's 10:23 at night, because here it's 10:23 in the morning. Oh, England. Fred Over is in England. What part of England? I love England. I will go back. We will go back. I know those keyboard cat toys were. Of course, they're sold out, and we're working on getting some made out. Trolley Guy Edits says it's 12 a.m. for Trolley Guy, so it must be. Man, where's that? Asia? Brian Sebastian Ruiz, it's morning, so that's Western. Trolley Guy Edits, it's 12 midnight. Beast KN 8V3S. Y3B says 12/20/4 for me. Hey there, he's starting to eat. Hey, check that out. I wasn't even paying attention, and now he's eating everything. Somebody says, why is their cursor big? I don't know. NX Kyle is in the Western United States. Yeah, this is a pretty new cat. He's been with us about a year and a half. What's in the terrarium? There is no terrarium. I don't think. Night, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Salma Omar. So that means maybe about Europe? People love you, so just keep eating. The first keyboard cat, Fatso 1.0, was a girl cat. She had a sister named Skinny. And all the keyboard cats after that, Bento, Skinny, who else was in there? Who else was in there? He won't speak up. See, the cat's got his tongue. I'm 74, and this cat's about 1.5 or 2, I think. Turkey, I bet. It says somebody about somebody. So see, this is Keyboard Cat setting the role model for today. Put your paw down. Get a snack. Lick your lips. Those are 3 important imperatives. He looks like the Sphinx. He's got that. Doesn't the Sphinx have like enormous paws though? Yes, Trolley Guy, we will work on him playing the keyboard. Looks like he's lined up right there to do it, but I'm telling you, if I slide a keyboard under those paws, he's out of there. Thank you.
We got Presley in December of 22.
December, so it's 22, 23, 4. Presley is 3. Not, I said 1.5 or 2, and I meant 3. Orange cats are just so cool. Fortnite Forever 567. He's taking it easy. He ate mostly the gravy, which I don't blame him. I like gravy a lot. What doing, Prez? Hello from Turkey. I went to Istanbul a few years ago, and I had some good food, some good coffee, and a very fast ride on the freeway. Blue YT has returned, 23. This kid does not like
Memory boards.
emery boards.
See.
He likes to bite them
Oh.
and fight with them.
Ooh. Oh.
He's very, very aggressive. You should see him with food. How long did it take to train the original keyboard cat to play his piano? About 45 seconds. That's why it was such a special deal. She was gifted. Turkey. I remember that one big market with all the stuff that you walked around in. It was kind of like 1 million tents hooked together, or 2 million. Cheeto Slam Bop Ibble. Cheeto Slam Boppable. Said hi. Said, yo. Yeah, that was fast with Fatso. Fatso was one fast kitty. And she would get bored that fast too, because I'd try to get her to play after that. She wasn't really much interested. She was sort of, she'd do something once, and instead of developing that skill, she would just drop the mic and try something else. Blue YT23 is from República Dominicana. I'll bet the weather's better there. It's been kind of snowy here, a little bit. It's cold, very cold. Not very cold, but pretty cold. República Dominicana. Blue YT underscore 23. Your 70th, bruh. Hello, Presley. Can you hear him? He's purring.
Oh.
He has just too much to do. He's just entertained. Emery board, catnip, feathers. he ate some catnip because some of it made it to the floor. He sniffed a little catnip, but he didn't hork it. Hey, Taco Truck. Taco Truck 71. Blue White Tea was drinking my juice. Odata Jersey? Whoa, Marlana Isabel Marino Rivero said hi. That's it. He's left the set. Oh boy. Well, that's Arlo. That's our friend Arlo. He's posing for a portrait.
He doesn't have teeth.
Oh. There's our friends. What's that thing? A humidifier. He's at his own feeding thing now and he's eating again. He's going to gain another ounce doing that. Look at that, 75 likes. That's great. Presley eating. It's one of the things he does the very best. He's good at it. Look at that. And action. Somebody thinks the common cat in Russia is gray blue. Yeah, for sure. Don't they call it a Russian blue or something? I've had some gray cats. Tuffy was gray and great. Yep, there's another Russian. Says Big Boss Spy. We've had lots of wild turkeys out here this morning. I don't see any now. Okay, Presley, lick your lips. And action. Great. Lick your paws there. I'm gonna go up to the studio for a little bit here today. Look at that, 81 likes. How could you not like that? We're listening to Happy Birthday, courtesy of copyright-free jazz music that I get on YouTube. And it's just great, and they ask that you give them a shout out because of what they're doing, and we like the music. And they are called Cafe Music, Unwind Station, Jazzy Music. They're on my little paint-spattered iPad. So there's what we were doing way a long time ago. Hell, damn near a week ago. And I've taken this picture of Keyboard Cat when I was holding her up. That was Fatso. That might even been shot before we made the video. I just had put the shirt on her. I don't know, maybe probably after. Anyway, and then over top of it, I glued that, spray glued it to a big piece of paper, 23 by 30 something, and then I put this stencil that I've made that says the word play on there, and I'm gonna turn on the room fan, the exhaust fan, so we can use spray paint without bothering other living. Okay, there it's on. You can probably hear the damn thing. So I think for the spraying part, I will just use handheld camera. Sure. And now, do we have green? No. Do we have this green? No. Do we have this blue? Do we have this blue? Yeah. All right, so let's take that there off. A few pins in it. just 2. Well, see, here's things that we like you to do. Like, sub, notify, and share. Like, sub, notify, share. It's a mantra of the live streamer, I guess. And this one is, this live stream is dedicated to anybody and anything in this universe with the intention of spreading and living love, generosity, happiness, creativity, humor, and kindness with Keyboard Cat. And she is a vibe. Yeah, so we're doing what we can now. So now I need to turn that fan off, or the noise will drive us nuts. Thanks. We're still going. Let's look outside. Let's look at the last painting we did last week. I gotta say, it's one of my best paintings of my darn life. Aren't I digging that? Mm-hmm. I don't want to sell that. Oh yeah, we were gonna look outside. Big rabbit. There it is. Cloudy day. Nothing but shade everywhere. The yard's pretty cleaned up. There's some leaves left in front. A few back here, but not much. So, what are we gonna do with this here play picture? Looks like a nice challenge. What should people do? What should I do with that? I need some scribbly underneath or something. Yeah, like, I'll show you. Man, that's hard to get on there. This tripod sucks. Let's try that. Like flames and then a planet, kind of like. And then some I can't find my darn fool's Sharpie. My little tiny skinny one says I can sign this. But I'm looking. Well, let's not get too hung up on anything. Unless it's a birthday party. And right now, it is birthday party time. Here at the Vibe. To everybody. Every second you're reborn, all your cells are boinking along and everything. Hey, here it is. I think I'll sign in it. Oops. Sorry. I'll sign down here. Charlie 25. No dots and dashes, none of that stuff. Just look at that. We get 112 likes. Hockey practice. XXLYNXXX V3Z says, guys, need to leave. I got hockey practice. Well, get on it. Share keyword. We all remember everything down deep. xCloud Charlie, yes, I do remember. Yeah, I wrote that on a painting somewhere. So that takes care of that. I think that was a good painting. From even clear the hill back here, I like it. It sort of does help celebrate. Aren't you guys getting a picture now? Details. Hey, whatever turns you on, if you like details, spend some time, set some time aside for yourself to just do details. Just get it going. Please. Do some details. We should all probably just do a few. It does feel good. It sort of like tells you you don't have to hurry and get a whole bunch of big stuff done. You can bear down and kind of face the moment in a great way. Yeah, Snick. Windows still 88 says Snick now. Is this you? Look at that, 114 likes. It's the most I've ever gotten in one of these streams. And I really appreciate it. And it helps us all. Plus, just that number up there just looks good. And it's just great. It's just great. All those likes. Iskander Max, he moved 6029. Iskander Maximov, yeah. In my hearth. No, in your heart? Maybe in your hearth? That's good. Deep down in my hearth, I feel like being sincere and enjoying the moment. Where did it all come from? Yeah, I have him. I still have Keyboard Cat. Earlier in the stream, you could have seen him downstairs. He was running around like a Goomba. Windows still 88 says hi. Meow, Shyla. I'm a monkey, 5YW. I'm a monkey, 5YW, says a legend. Oh, or is a legend. Well, both. Which painting was it? Okay, over here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, it's way over there. I'm going to zoom in on it now. See if I can hold still. Not really. I think I need to. There you can see the top half of it. When that lens is zoomed in all that way, unless you have a tripod or something to hold it against, it picks up the vibe. You see that? That's the damn vibe. Yeah, that's the vibe right there. And all those likes, and I didn't even look back when I was painting. I didn't look to see hardly ever how many people were watching and how many likes I was getting. I just was doing stuff. I think that's better. It's kind of like doing your job instead of keeping your job. George Chris NR6 Zoe says, where is your cat? downstairs. Look at that. We are 70 minutes. I gotta go. What am I gonna do? I have a bunch of things to do. Hey, remember, weekdays, subscribe. Subscribe now and come back because we're going to do this again tomorrow. Some of those close-ups of that cat just like chilling. Maybe we could get him chilling, at least laying on a keyboard and with some of this music in the background. That would be meme-ish. Live like you meme it.